This is the 5-minute 8th grade math class. Category 3, Geometry. In geometry there is one readiness teak, and that is 8-6A dilations. When you're doing dilations, you're looking at basically enlargements, and what you want to do is you want to find the scale factor. You want to find the dilated length and divide that over the original length. Once you do that, multiply by that scale factor with the length that you know to get the length that you don't know. For example, let's say that we were working with two rectangles. This is A and this is B. You are dilating or enlarging A to B. The length that we know is 2 to 4. We also know, but we want to know what, let's say 5 to x is. Well, you can set up a proportion, but in this case we'll use scale factor. So I'm going to use the dilated length. My scale factor is going to equal 4 over 2, my dilated length over my original length, which is 2. Then I'm going to multiply the 5 by 2 to find out my missing length, which is 10. Likewise, you could have a missing length that is on the original. So if this is A, this is B, and you're going from 3 to 9, and this is 6, and we want to know what this length is. What I'm going to do is find my scale factor, which is 9 over 3, which is equal to 3. But this time, instead of multiplying by my scale factor, I'm going to divide 6 by 3 to find out that my missing length is 2. Sometimes dilations are reductions. So for example, if you had a large triangle, A, and you were reducing it to a triangle B, a similar triangle B, and it had the lengths of 12 to 9, and it had a side length of 15, and you wanted to know what this side length was, then that is a reduction. Well, your scale factor in this case is going to be the original, 9 over 12, all reduced, that's 3/4 or 0.75. Then you're going to take the length that you have and you're going to multiply it by 0.75, and that comes out to be 11.25. Or you could have a dilation that is a reduction. So for instance, let's say we had a hexagon and that got reduced to this shape. Okay. And let's say that was a 6 to 2, and and this was a 3, and we're trying to find out that value right there, x. Okay, so what happens is we first have to get our scale factor. Our scale factor is 2 over 6, which is 1/3. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our original length here, 3, and we're going to divide it by 1/3, which is the same as multiplying by 3, which is 9. And that's category 3 in 5 minutes.